I'm here in Indianola, Iowa, and with the annual balloon classic happening next week, I thought it'd be a great idea to take a look at the National Hot Air Balloon Museum. Let's check it out. So when did you start flying hot air balloons?
So I started training when I was 14. I got my license officially the day after I turned 16. I trained off and on when I was 14, 15. Got the amount of hours I needed with the trainer, and then was able to go take the test and do my check ride.
And what kind of education is required in order to, fly a hot air balloon?
Yep, so it's 10 hours of training time minimum with a trainer, certified trainer through the FAA, and then it is a test. Once we pass the test, we can go do our check ride with a FAA examiner, and then you can get your license.
As someone who was born and raised in Indianola, what does the annual Balloon Classic mean to this community?
So I think it's huge for the community, not only the amount of people it brings in, but the revenue that it generates for our community, plus the addition of all the pictures, and it brings all the kids out, they're yelling and screaming for the balloons, and it's just a lot of fun for everybody involved.
Yeah, absolutely. My grandmother used to take me to it growing up, and we're from Des Moines, so it's really nice to see that even people from outside of Indianola, make way to come and see the balloons.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it generates those memories, like you were saying. You came down with your grandma, and you remember these things because of the beauty of it all.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. As someone who's the youngest champion in the National Balloon Classic history, what was that experience like for you as a kid?
So it was really nerve-wracking. I had just turned 20. We were preparing on having our first child. I was nervous that last day coming in. I didn't even want to get out of bed, and my wife kicked me out of the bed to get me moving. But the whole experience was super exciting. And it was interesting to be the youngest winner. I really never put thought to that throughout the event. The second time I won, it was a lot less nerve-wracking. I was a little older, had a little more experience with being thrown in front of all your friends and family and other pilots, and it was just different at such a young age. So not only this event, but ballooning as a whole is family-oriented. So this is a picture of my dad and myself here at the Balloon Classic a few years ago. He doesn't fly anymore, but the event as a whole really brings families together. They got live entertainment. Kids don't necessarily enjoy that as much as adults, but it's fun for them, live music. There's stuff to do for kids. We have our night glows, our flights at night, morning competition flights, so that's pretty serious for us, but it's also fun to watch everybody come in and throw their baggies at the targets, and that's what he's doing in that photo. But then also the fireworks show. Every kid and adult loves fireworks. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in age.
No.
It's just blowing stuff up. So yeah, the event's really cool for everybody to come out, and if you have the opportunity to come out, it's definitely worth the time.
Yeah, absolutely. I know the food's really good too.
Yes.
That's my big memory from it. Besides the balloons, but
yeah, the food's really good. Who doesn't want a hot dog or a corn dog or funnel cake? So
just the best carnival food, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.